Well, good evening, everyone out there in La La Land that's tuned in for another live broadcast from the Duncan Showroom. Yes, we are that new age way of finding out what music is out there. You won't ever hear a lot of this music on regular radio, and that's kind of cool because it's all really good music, and they should be listening to it. And I guess we're just sort of becoming that now. If you go to YouTube, all the people, by the way, for those people at home, we're almost full tonight. That's pretty damn cool. People taking a chance. Who here knows Elise from before? Right, so a lot of you are taking chances, and that's really cool, right? And that's what we're all about, making sure that you get the chance to hear the new age stuff that's coming out that's right there. Now, things I wanted to tell you very quickly for the audience that's here and the ones at home. There's about another 15 tickets left for Connie's show on Sunday night. She was able to rebook another show because, unfortunately, the venue called the Dream Cafe in Penticton had to close because there wasn't enough people showing up for shows, and so they just finally had to close down. And that's really a drag because they've been open for 24 years and they've been a sort of a mainstay of the whole folk scene going along. But that brings me to the point that on next weekend, next Saturday, we will have been open 22 years. Who would have thunk, eh? Doing a venue that was just a listening room, you know, where the alcohol wasn't part of it, the food wasn't part of it, unless you like potato chips, you know, or Dad's root beer. But anyway, we've maintained it, and it's been kind of good going along. And so for me, like to have, for example, what was it? That was Wednesday night, right? Wednesday night, sellout crowd for Connie. We're going to have another one on Sunday. Tonight, to see all these people here. It's like, yeah, we're on a roll. See, it's a success. So you guys have got to keep on coming to shows, okay? So we could feel good. That's what it's all about. And for all you people at home, don't forget, these people paid money to come tonight, and you could do that too at home. There's a little donate button, which Tim will put up there every so often. It just says, there's the tip jar. It goes through PayPal. It's not hard to do. You don't even have to send the full $20, although everybody here did. You know, and they should be paying more because tonight's show is killer. Met this lady down at Folk Alliance International, which is a gathering of folk musicians. There was almost 3,000 last year gathered in Montreal in one hotel, and they took it over the hotel. And that's kind of fun when that happens because you have to understand that the official showcases take place till 10 o'clock, and then at 10:30 they open up 4 floors with 25 rooms per floor, and every room's got a showcase in it. And it's just wonderful chaos. Musical, wonderful. Of course, about 2 o'clock in the morning, it starts to, you know, die down. But it is kind of fun to watch it. And I got a chance to hear Elise across the hall from us. She was at the Wood Stove. Anybody been to Wood Stove? Wow, what a great festival. If you haven't, check it out. It's just up in Cumberland, not Courtney, Cumberland. So go check that out. It's up in November this year. But anyway, enough of that. It's us. We're here tonight, and we're here to see this gal do what she does. She's bringing something to country that's very, very interesting. There's a newness about it. There's a freshness that just sort of goes, wow, and yet maintaining some kind of that tradition that says, yeah, I remembered this. Originally from Ontario, now calling Victoria home, Elise LeBlanc. Let's get her out here, please. Big round of applause.
Well, hello, everybody. Thank you so much for having us here, Duncan Showroom. This legendary place I've heard so many good things about and just stepped foot in here for the first time tonight. And I so love it already. All right, I want to dedicate this to Longevity John because I think he's a pretty sweet dude. This song's called I Like You. Great taste in vintage, too, gotta say. Standing in your doorway on the night that we first met, I felt I wasn't ready to say goodbye just yet. So stay a little longer, tell another story, dear. It's true, I hardly know you, but it feels like it's been years. Oh, I like you, and I just met you, but there ain't no use trying to argue. There's no reason feel it too. There is no hiding, you feel it too. Oh, we walk by the houses and we walk by the trees. We walk by the flowers and we talk for hours. And down by the river's edge you drew me in the sand. I don't know how it happened, but now we're holding hands. Oh, I like you and I just met you. There ain't no use trying to argue. There's no reason for all this teasing. Your eyes, they show you. Feel it too. There is no hiding. You feel it too. That's Tyler Leave, everybody. Oh, I like you, and I just met you. But there ain't no use trying to argue. There's no reason for all this teasing. Your eyes, they show you. Feel it too. There is no hiding. You feel it too. Thank you so much. So you've already met Tyler Lieb over here on the pedal steel. Tyler and I have been playing together now for a few years, and it's always such a fun time, especially at the Duke Saloon. That's a real hoedown. And the Victoria Honky Tonks that we started playing in Victoria. And this over here on the bass is Big Daddy Bo.
I haven't earned that applause yet, don't worry. It's coming.
All right. So, as Longevity John said earlier, I'm writing new original music. I'm gonna be playing some original, very old-sounding music, but also some legit old covers that some of you might know or not know and get to learn tonight. So, this next one is one from my last record, and it's for everybody who loves old-fashioned things, whether it's a good old-fashioned or some vintage or some good oldies music. This one I wrote is called Old Fashioned Love. I want an old-fashioned love, one like the stories tell of, where we go out walking and laughing and talking, take off our shoes and gloves. Oh, I want an old-fashioned love. Oh, I want to take this one slow, so maybe you won't even know that you got me dreaming and wishing and scheming, hoping your feelings might grow. Oh, I want to take this one slow. Yodeling, hey, hey, yodeling. barn floor dance through. Oh, I wanna swing dance with you. Yodelay, hey, hey, yodelay, 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 hey, hey, yodelay, yodelay, yodeloo. Y'all want to try a little yodel with me? All right, let's try it together. Here we go. Yodelay, hey, hey, yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. Beautiful. Yodelay, hey, hey, yodelay, yodelay, yodeloo, yodelay. Why, thank you so much. So it's kind of funny. I didn't plan the set this way, but we're starting off the set with 3 dance tunes, which is a lot of fun. I love to dance. I teach a little 2-step. I run a little honky tonk in Victoria called Honky Tonk Tuesdays with Petunia from Petunia and the Vipers. You may have heard of him. But yeah, we just started that up last fall, and we're getting it back started again. And it's a lot of fun. So if you want to come honky tonk dance, come down to Victoria. Or maybe we'll do one here. I know some folks with a barn. All right, so this next tune is a Western swing song that I wrote. And I'm going to get Tyler to play guitar on it because he's just crazy good like that. You ready? This song's called It's Been Too Long, and it's about having a long-distance relationship, which I don't recommend, but, you know, it can be worth it. Has anyone survived a long-distance relationship? No. Still together? No? Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Okay. All right. There's bound to be somebody who it worked for. All right. Okay, so it's been too long. Here we go. Oh, it's been too long since we danced in the kitchen. Don't you know what you've been missing since you left me on my own? When the sun goes down, I'm reminiscing all the lonely nights you left me on my own. Oh, my teapot for one isn't nearly as much fun, and the pillow next to mine has been so cold. It's so clear, my dear, something's missing, honey, when you come home. It's been too long. It's been too long since we danced in the kitchen. Don't you know that I've been itching to catch the train back home? When I'm at your door, I'll be kissing all the lonely tears you shed while I was gone. Oh, the dust on my shoe
If that doesn't make you survive a long-distance relationship, nothing will.
That's the way to get through it. You are. Aw, Tyler and his wife have now. How many kids do you have now? Two kids. They made it through the long distance relationship. Let's hear it for Tyler and it's Caitlin, right? Yeah. Aw. I love that. Okay, success. You must have heard that song at some point or danced to it, right? That's how you did it.
100% the song. That's the secret.
I take full credit. All right. Well, that song was too happy. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of a sadder, more serious tune now. This one is actually the title track from my last record. It's called "The Fiddle and the Fire," and I wrote it when I first moved to Vancouver Island. It was about 7 years ago now, and I moved to Cumberland, which is one of my favorite little towns on the planet. I love Cumberland so much. And I really learned a lot about the history of Cumberland and kind of the stories of the Wild West and some of the wild things that happened and went down in Cumberland and a lot of places around around this countryside. But yeah, this is a bit of a cautionary tale. It can be taken various ways, but I'll leave that to you to interpret. Yeah, it's called "The Fiddle and the Fire," so may it transport you to another place in time. Well, they met in the square in the spring of the year when the sound of his fiddle caught her ear. He built them a cabin with a mountain view, a cottonwood tree and curtains of blue, a lavender garden and a mountain air, a fiddle and a fire and a rocking chair. He made her a promise that he'd always be there for the girl with the golden hair. Well, the years they went by and the cottonwood grew. His feet grew restless and his heart untrue. He longed for the gold in the mountains so deep. He packed up his shovel and left her to weep. Farewell to the garden and the mountain air, and the fiddle and the fire and the rocking chair. But when he returned, would he find her there, the girl with the golden hair? Well, that gold, it was plenty. It filled him with greed to rivers of meadow where all he would bleed. mind. That trail so familiar, the lavender blue. He stepped through the gate till he saw and he knew a spade in the garden and love in the air, and another man's coat on that old rocking chair, and a crib and a little one resting there. A girl with golden hair. So remember my story the way it's told. My son, when you take her to heaven to hold, don't take her for granted and forfeit your soul. For one man's stone is another man's gold. Thank you so much. Whew, I get real riled up from that song, so I'm gonna take a minute. Whew. My tie gets tangled. Tangles up my tie.
It's a Ryler.
It's a Ryler. That's right. It's a Ryler. It's a Riley one. All right. Well, I think maybe the scene in that story, you know, when he comes back and he finds there's another man's coat on the rocking chair. I think this song's kind of appropriate. It's like she's having a party without him and having a great time. So that's what this song is called. This is actually a song I recently discovered because of Beau, actually. Because Beau's a huge rockabilly and country nerd, not like myself. So he's been teaching me all these.
Shocking, I know.
Shocking, right? It's like the beard is not a dead giveaway at all. But this is a really old tune from the 50s, I believe, and it's called I'm Having a Party All By Myself, and it's by Charlene Arthur, who I think was a total badass. I don't know, she didn't get due credit where credit was due, but she actually toured with Elvis Presley. She wrote a lot of her own songs. She wrote some songs for Bob Wills.
Yeah.
And she took some credit for Elvis's dance moves. She never got properly credited, but apparently she was the one who invented some of those moves. So that we will get Beau to demonstrate. No, I'm just kidding. No one wants to see that. All right.
Nobody wants to see that.
No
It's
one
all
wants
right.
to see that. All right. It's called I'm Having a Party. This is a new cover, so bear with us. We haven't performed this for anyone yet, so hope you enjoy and have a little party. Feel free to clap along when you feel the spirit move. All right. I'm having a party all by myself. You thought that you'd leave me sitting on the shelf. Well, you found out by and by I'm not gonna sit at home and cry, 'cause I'm having a party all by myself. I was never so happy in my life before. The day that you walked out and slammed the door. Oh, you thought you really been back home. Look at you now, all alone. I'm having a party all by myself. gonna sit at home and cry 'cause I'm having a party all by myself. Yes, I'm gonna get happy and have some fun. You'll find out, baby, you're not the only one. Oh, you thought you'd leave me behind so blue. Now I'm gonna turn the tables on you. I'm having a party all by myself. Having a party all by myself. Thought you'd leave me on the shelf, but you found out by and by I'm gonna sit at home and cry. I'm having a party all by myself. Having a party all by myself. Thank you so much, everybody. It's Big Daddy Bo on the bass.
Don't go on.
Tyler
Go
Leave
on.
on the pedal steel. I got a little carried away there. It could be. Yeah. Yeah, for the people that are streaming this live at home, she's asking, is this another song about long distance relationship? It could be, you know, like one of those where you're like, come on, you could be home, but like, am I gonna have to have a party all by myself? Yeah.
And Bo rides it like a horse?
Yes. Bo's got the move.
So for my mom who's watching, she just says riding it like a horse.
Yeah.
I actually grew up when I was 3 years old. I was riding horses when I was 3, so it comes by me naturally.
Aw, no wonder you're in country music, Bo. This is very cute. I'm learning new things every day about this amazing band I get to work with. Thank you so much for joining me up here, you guys. Love it. Yeah. Let's hear it for the band. You. What are we doing next? Oh yeah, that was another song that's just too happy for a country show. So we're gonna have to break your hearts next. How's that? This next tune, I feel like Tyler always requests this one. Yeah. So this is like one that Tyler and I are just gonna do on our own, just the two of us. We're gonna make you cry, just the two of us, me and Ty. I had to do that. I had to do it. All right, here we go. This song's called Laurelhurst. Real quick, I have to tell a little story because there's a little bit of a story to this song. This is an older tune. I wrote this song before I moved to Vancouver Island 7 years ago, and I was living in Portland, Oregon. Have you ever been to Portland? I lived in Southeast Portland for a while, for about 6 years, and I was processing a breakup, and as one does when one is a songwriter, I just had to take some time with my guitar and head over to the local park nearby my place, and this park was called Laurelhurst Park. Beautiful park with giant old growth trees, and those trees just held space for me and were there for me. If you know what I mean? You know when trees are just there for you? So that's what this song is about, and yeah, it's called Laurelhurst. Laurelhurst, you've really seen it all, blooming despite my tears and raining through the fall. Your sycamores have sheltered my lonely walks, and if the leaves had ears, they've heard my crying heart. Oh, tell me, do Laurelhurst, will this one be true? Will he turn and hit the road, finding my heart too hard to hold when he sees me as I am? seasons pass. The very next autumn came, and the wind took him far away. There was no one to blame. Oh, tell me, do Laurelhurst, will this one be true? Will he turn and hit the road, finding my heart too hard to hold? When he sees me as I am, will he still take me by the hand? Oh, Laurelhurst, I'll be damned if I ever love again. Oh, tell me, do Laurelhurst, will this one be true? Will he turn and hit the road, finding my heart too hard to hold? When he sees me as I am, will he still take me by the hand? Oh, Laurelhurst, I'll be damned if I ever love again. Oh, Laurelhurst, I'll be damned if I ever love again. Oh, that's Tyler Lieb making us all cry. Damn.
And Elise LeBlanc.
Thank you so much again, everybody. This has been real fun. We got a couple more tunes for you, then we're going to take a break for a little bit. I'm not sure if it's a 10-minute or a 15 or what's the use here at the Duncan Showroom. A break. 10 minutes. How's that? 10, 15. All right. Well, I'm going to play a couple more tunes first. I have to say, I love this moon. I feel like I'm outside right now playing to this beautiful crescent moon in the back. This is a tune that I wrote. So this is another one from my last record. Laurelhurst was also on that record, and all the ones I just did that were my own. So if you want to find, I'm just going to do a quick little plug because we're going to have a break. I'm sadly sold out of merch right now, except for stickers. So I do have some stickers for sale here that are little retro country, little cowboy hats on me and my face. If you want to put my face on your water bottle, I got that. And then we got some posters, and we got digital downloads as well. But you can also stream my music anywhere that music is streamed online. And you can give me a follow at Elise LeBlanc Music on Instagram, Facebook, all those places. So, yeah. So this song is called Songbird, and it's a little tune I wrote at the beginning of the pandemic when I was feeling really down about music, not knowing when we were gonna ever be able to do this again. And I was really encouraged by some friends and family to keep playing, keep writing, even if it was just in front of a camera. It's actually kind of cool talking about this right now, being live streamed, because that's all it was for a while, was live streaming. Anyway, I want to thank those folks, and I want to thank the incredible communities that pulled together to just support each other during the pandemic. And this was also inspired by a little bird singing in the rain in my garden. It's called Songbird. And if you feel inspired to sing a little bird whistle song, feel free. Hey, little songbird, how do you sing when the storm is a-blowing through your little wings and your nest is a mess and your feathers all awry? Hey, little songbird, don't it make you cry? Singing low, 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 singing high, 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 high. Take on the sky, on the wind you ride. Hey, little songbird, gonna make you try. Oh, hey, little songbird, land at my door. Be my reminder to sing through the storm when life's a hurricane and nothing goes my way. Hey, little songbird, sing through the day, singing low, 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 singing high, 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 high. Take on the sky, on the wind you ride. Hey, little songbird, you make me wanna try. Singing low, 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 singing high, 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 high. Take on the sky, on the wind you ride. Hey, little songbird, you make me wanna try. Hey, little songbird, you make me wanna try. Thank you so much. I think this last tune I'm going to play on my own. So I'm going to kick these gentlemen off the stage, and they're going to come back up for the next set. But let's hear one more time for the band. Thank you so much, you guys. All right, so I shouldn't be up here playing old country music without a little Patsy Cline, right? So this one goes out to all you Patsy Cline fans. I've loved and lost again. I lost my capo spot. That was my bad. Fooled you. You thought I was going to start, but I wasn't. Here we go. I've loved and lost again. What a crazy world we're living in. True love has no chance to win. I've loved and lost again. Tell me what chance have I when each love I meet just makes me cry. He says you love, then he says goodbye. I've loved and lost again. To be true to one alone don't seem to matter anymore. They tell you you're out of style unless you had 3 or 4. I've loved and lost again. What a crazy world we're living in. True love has no chance to win. I've loved and lost again. Tell me what chance have I when each love I meet just makes me me cry. He says he'll love, then he says goodbye. I've loved and lost again. To be true to one alone don't seem to matter anymore. They tell you you're out of style unless you had 3 or 4. I've loved and lost again. What a crazy world we're living in. True love has no chance to win. I've loved and lost again. Thank you so much. We'll be back in a few minutes. See you in 10.
Of the heart, my hands so tied, my sleeves so torn. I gave you all I have to give, you always wanted more. Slowly we grow apart, closer to who we are. Baby, if I keep running to you, I'll be running till my feet turn black, till my lungs collapse and I wouldn't come back. I can't give another year to you. Another second's gonna drive me mad, and I won't do that, 'cause I wouldn't come back. I wouldn't come back. Like the old man in the sea, I wasn't meant to take you in. I find when I'm without you, I am with myself again. You're whispering in my ear. Your hands on me make it clear. Baby, if I keep running to you, I'll be running till my feet turn black, till my lungs collapse and I wouldn't come back. I can't give another year to you. Another second's gonna drive me mad, and I won't do that, 'cause I wouldn't come back. I wouldn't come back. Till my feet turn black, till my lungs collapse and I wouldn't come back. Oh no. Till my feet turn black, till my lungs collapse and I wouldn't come back. It's gonna drive me mad and I won't do that, 'cause I wouldn't come back.
Thank you so much.
the engine of hope. Been down the mountain to hell, but now I'm rising back home. Oh, and now I have control. Oh, back in my mind, I am on the rails. All wheels are aligned. Writing the map of my life, I created a new guide. Never say never. Get back on stage. Never say never. I have to change. Never say never. I'll find a new way. Never say never. It starts today. I found a new me. Yeah, yeah. I like the new me. Yeah, yeah. I love the new me. Yeah, yeah. I live the new me. Yeah, yeah. Never say never. Get back those keys. Never say never. I have to change. Never say never. I'll find a new way. Never say never. It starts today. Oh, I'll start today. Oh, I'll start today. The new me. Thanks, guys. Brand new song for you. Thanks for listening. I think that's the first time we played that ever. I felt the rain falling down my shoulders, and I've known the wind to give up her heart for the sun, 'cause he takes the blame. Well, there is a little bit of God in everything. And I'd stop 100 times just to get it right, and I'll be waiting by the riverside till I forget my name. What's it for? What is it that you call me by? I caught you stealing up all my peace of mind. Why don't you give it away? Give it away. 'Cause I heard there's a little bit of God in everything. Oh. And I saw them cutting down the trees on the North Shore, and I cried out, "Oh, brother, please, don't you cut your hair down no more. Come on, take a stand. There's a little bit of God in every man. Whoa, 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 And I'd break my back just to start again. Lay my bare skin on the land, and I would follow it home. And I would walk 100 miles to the river's end, just to listen to what the water said. 'Cause I think she knows, yeah, she knows that there is a little bit of God, yeah, a little bit of God in my soul. Whoa, 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 there is a little bit of God, yeah, a little bit of God in everything. Oh.
Well, I seen my hearse a-comin' up behind me in my mirror. There was nothing I could do to try and stop her. Hit the brakes, hit the bushes, slow down, start to breathe. And repent for all the times you ain't been proper. 'Cause you're driving down the highway of Making, headed for the crossroads known as fate. You ever go to do some means choosing which way to go from here? I can hear the devil knocking on your gate. Sometimes times are bad, sometimes times are golden. Sometimes you think you're born a bit too late. But the times your baby loves you or the times you hold in store for, and you gotta hang around and wait. 'Cause you're driving down the highway of Making, headed for the crossroads known as fate. You ever go to do some hasty choosing which way to go from here? I can hear the devil knocking on your gate. Oh, you need it. 'Cause you're driving down a highway of your making, headed for the crossroads known as fate. We've got to choose in which way to go from here. I can hear the devil knocking on your gate. I am knocking, knocking, knocking on your gate. I hear him knocking, I hear him knocking on your gate. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
You ready? There we are. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back for the second part of the show. You enjoyed that first part? Pretty cool, eh? Wow. I was just earlier. I was thinking, like when I first heard her, I was like, that's kind of music. I grew up in the Ottawa Valley in Smiths Falls, where they had AM radio, CJAT, and matter of fact, that morning, the guy who opened up the radio station and sort of was the manager and was on the air all the time stole my mom's heart, and she ran off and married him. It was great. Yeah, radio announcers, watch out. No, the neat thing about that was growing up, like all of a sudden at 10 years old, I had a dad, which is great, but, would you please pass the butter, John? Dad, would you please talk like a normal human being? Like, come on, guys, Anyway, there are radio voices, and it's a lot of fun. But anyway, that was my life in a nutshell. Anyway, so I grew up listening to, there's a whole collection of records over here, and one whole section sort of dedicated to country. It gets all messed up, so it's hard to find that section. But every so often, we do have a record night where you can come down and help me go through records, and just if you find something you want to listen to, we put it on. It's a really nice stereo system, if you can think about it. And we do have a lot of fun going back and reminiscing and finding out that some of those great songs we thought were great aren't as good as we thought they were. Yeah. And you know what? It's better to stay in the present and stay with the music that's being made now. As an original writer, I'm very impressed with what she's doing and what she's writing. And you know what? This help her with her career. Pass it on. Let everyone know that you now know who she is and what she does. Please, Elise, one more time. Elise LeBlanc.
Well, thank you so much for staying for another set. Oh, that's so sweet of y'all. Thank you. And thank you to Longevity John again for having us. It's been so much fun. Can we hear it up for Ted on sound tonight? Sounds good. And hello to Adam Zonis and Xander, if Xander's watching. Xander's my piano student. Maybe watching with his dad, I don't know. But he's gonna be rocking the stage one day, I'm sure. All right, so I'm gonna just play up here a couple tunes without the band and see how I survive. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna play a little bit of a new song for y'all. This one, I was experiencing some pretty wild writer's block. And I reached out to my followers on Instagram and I said, hey, y'all, give me some songwriting prompts, please. I need ideas. I'm just so dry. I need to write new songs for the next record. I just realized I'm chewing gum. My grandmother would have a fit right now knowing I'm chewing gum in a microphone. Sorry to all your ears. So anyway, I reached out to friends on Instagram. I said, send me some songwriting prompts. I want to hear your ideas because I really need some new song themes. So they started coming in and sending me all these great little snippets of words and ideas. And one little concept came in that just really inspired an entire song. And it was actually my roommate's suggestion she sent. And the little phrase was, a windy clothesline two-step. Isn't that cute? And I was like, oh my God, I can picture these characters and this clothesline with dancing clothes on it. And I grew up with a clothesline. My family actually, at one point we had an old school wash tub, without electricity wash tub with the thing that presses the clothes. You know, you can get your hair caught in that thing. That's danger. But yeah, my family growing up in rural Ontario, we were off the grid. We had an outhouse with 4 holes, different sizes, for a little bit. That's a whole other story. But yeah, the windy clothesline two-step really just got me this whole song idea. And just this little scene came to me of this cozy cabin and in a meadow. And this couple was just sitting by the fire. And yeah, so this is their story. And it's this song is called Isla May. And it's about growing old with somebody you love. So listen for the clothesline line. Isla's in the meadow, a sparrow on her shoulder. She doesn't know I love her yet, because I haven't told her. I'll meet her in the morning when the early robin sings, with a coffee and a poem and a little diamond ring. Isla May, even when we're old and gray, meet me at the break of day. I will love you, Isla May. Now the clothes are on the clothesline, the pegs are neatly pinned, and the pinafores and overalls are blowing in the wind. And when nobody's looking and we're gone away to town, our stockings get together and they dance a two-step now. Oh, Isla May, even when we're old and gray, meet me at the break of day. I will love you, Isla May. Now the crickets in the cupboard, the owls in the rafters, there's a rusty kettle on the stove, sunlight in her laughter. Now home is by the fireside when Isla's sitting there, and she's reading to the old tomcat and sleeping in my chair. Oh, Isla May, even when we're old and gray, meet me at the break of day. I will love you, Isla May. Oh, Isla May, even when we're old and gray, meet me at the break of Thank you. So that one hasn't been recorded yet, and I'm really excited to have it on my next record. So yeah, I'm working on my third record right now, and I'm playing a few songs for you tonight in this next set that are going to be on that new record. And I just want to let you all know that next month, so the month of October, I'm going to be running a Kickstarter fundraiser to help fund that next record. So every little bit helps. I've also applied to a bunch of grants. But if you want to help make that happen, there's like a lot of rewards you can get. Like, it's basically pre-ordering the album. So if you want to pre-order that album, I'll send more info out. There's a mailing list out here on the merch table. If you want to be a part of that, I'd love to have you all join the team to help make that third record happen. Hopefully you play here again when that next record's out. This next song is a little bit of a little sad song. This is a breakup one. The last song again, Too Happy. This next one, I again was having writer's block, so just don't mind me. I'm gonna ramble a little bit. Hope this may be useful for the writers in the room, but if not, I'm sorry. I went to a writer's retreat on Cortez Island with Sam Parton of the Be Good Tanyas. Have y'all heard of the Be Good Tanyas? So I got some really good advice from Sam Parton on on songwriting. I was feeling really stuck, and she was advising me, like, go out in nature. This whole retreat was about getting out in nature and finding metaphors and just watching to see what lessons can be seen in nature. And it really helped me a lot. I was trying to process a breakup, and I could not write about it. I could not get a song out about it. I really needed to. So that was a helpful tip. I ended up seeing this beautiful spider web in an apple tree, and this song came to me, and I was able to finally process that, this breakup. So this song is called The Art of Letting Go. I want to give some credit to Sam Parton and a spider for this. This one's also going on my new record. My love is like a spider web waiting in the wind, hoping for a chance you'd find a way to wander in. I wrapped you in a silver thread and tried to make you stay. You had to be the one who got away. My love is like a ring of stone circling fire, holding every spark of you a hostage of desire. But when I tried to fence you in, you'd fan to a flame. You had to be the one who got away. My love was like a golden cage on a windowsill, filled with all the trappings of velvet and silk. But all the shiny things were not enough to make you stay. You had to be the one who got away. And one day I'll have to learn the art of letting go. And when you run, it makes me fonder. You were always bound to wander. You'll always be the one who got away. Thank you. Did y'all ever read the book or watch the film Charlotte's Web? That's kind of like that's kind of what I wish would happen sometimes. Like the spider just spell out song ideas for me in the webs, you know. But I got to do some of the work myself, I guess. Ooh, I like that. Okay, this is inspiration. Thank you. An album cover, yeah. I'm tucking that one away. Okay, I'm gonna do one more song on my own, and then we'll get the guys back up here. How's that sound? I can hear them just like waiting, just at the back. This next tune is a bit of a sing-along tune. This one is a bonus track from my last record. And it's got a bit of a sing-along chorus. And I want to talk for 1 second just about how important and beautiful it is when community gets together to stand up for people whose voices are not being heard right now. I want to speak very specifically and boldly to support the trans community right now. And I want to support the trans community because it hits very close to home for me. I have incredible, beautiful friends in the trans community, and there's just a lot of crazy things happening right now in the US and in Canada as well that's hurting trans folks and trans youth. And this is a song about like gathering together and standing up for what's right and having hope for the future that's going to be better than the past, not going backwards. It's called Better Things, and it's based on a quote by C.S. Lewis that goes, there are far better things ahead than any we leave behind. And the chorus goes like this. There are far better things, far better things, there are far better things ahead. You wanna try that? There are far better things, far better things, there are far better things ahead. Beautiful. Then it goes, so brush off those clouds and sing it out loud. There are far better things ahead. Oh, this old world has let me down. It's stripped me bare and trampled my crown. And this old world is filled with sorrow and people living like there's no tomorrow. But there are far better things, far better things, there are far better things ahead. So brush off those clouds and sing it out loud. There are far better things ahead. Thank you for singing with me. What a choir here in Duncan. Oh, this old world has hated color and it's judged a brother by belief. And I'm so tired of reading the news of all the bombs and shootings in the streets. Let there be peace, 'cause there are far better things, far better things, there are far better things ahead. So brush off those clouds and sing it out loud. There are far better things ahead. So don't be scared to be the change and take a chance and love again. 'Cause there are far better things, far better things, there are far better things ahead. So brush off those clouds and sing it out loud. There are far better things ahead. Yes, there are far better things ahead. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for singing with me, and thank you for standing up for folks that need that extra support. And yeah, I just want to say, like, let's let each other love who we love and be who we are, right? Amen. all right, band, come on out here. I want to welcome Tyler back on the pedal steel and Bo back on the bass. Come on, guys. All right.
Well, thank you.
This is this is another little party tune that we're learning. We're just still learning together. So I really love this tune. This one's called All Right, Baby, and it's by Janice Martin. It's not a tune from the 50s. Another incredible firecracker of a woman who toured with Elvis Presley. I'm trying to like bring back these women from the 50s who really, people need to know who they are. So yeah, I'm really passionate about that. Celebrating women in country music, especially. So yeah, here we go. This is like my first time ever actually covering a rockabilly song. All right. We're gonna come back like in like maybe 9 months from now and do a big honky tonk barn dance. I think at Keating Farm. So come and dance with us next time. This is just to get y'all warmed up. We sign up on the mailing list, and also that's a great question. But if you sign up on my mailing list over at merch, I'll let y'all know for sure when that's happening. And follow me on Instagram and Facebook. I'll be making announcements. So, yeah. All right. Here we go. Gotta make sure we're all. This is important. You'll see why. Can I get my Elvis stance? Oh, well, you took my love and you put me on trial. Told me you loved me for a long, long while. Now you left me to go on a spree. Find out, baby, how it felt to be free. Well, oh, right, baby. Mm-hmm. Oh, right, baby. Mm-hmm. All right, baby. That's the way you want it. That's the way it's gonna be. Well, there's a lot of little fishes in the bottom of the sea. There's a fish for you. There's a fish for me. You better be careful, baby, what you do. I'll jump in the ocean and find another you. Oh, right, baby. Mm-hmm. Oh, right, baby. Mm-hmm. Oh, right, baby. That's the way you want it. That's the way it's gonna be. Baby, for the very last time, and tell your little mama that you're gonna be mine. I can't stand here crying over you. Let's see the preacher to say I do. Oh, right, baby. Mm-hmm. Oh, right, baby. Mm-hmm. Oh, right, baby. That's the way you want it. That's the way it's gonna be. You ready to roll? Gonna be. Oh, that was fun. Maybe we should stick with the rockabilly, hey? Maybe we should do that again sometime. So much fun. I won't lose the other stuff. Don't
Definitely
worry.
will not lose the other stuff.
That's the point, is to kind of like, I love variety. I have ADHD. Can you relate? I need variety. I like mixing it up. Take you guys on a whole roller coaster. All right, well, this is gonna be a different part of the roller coaster ride. This one is a personal story. This is another new song I'm really excited to record in the next record. And it's a tune. Whew, I need a breath, actually. Just a minute. Whew. Out of shape. Imagine how Bo feels. Bo's been
Bo's
working.
fine.
I don't know. Bo's been working out on this for a long time.
I didn't have to go to the gym
You
today.
just toured Italy and Japan doing this stuff. Like, I don't know. I need to get your workout routine. Send me.
Yeah, it's called the pasta routine.
Oh, the pasta.
Yeah, just lift the pasta.
Oh yeah, I'm good at that one. All right, so a little story time. So this is a song I wrote when I found myself in love with a married woman. Yeah, I was like, oh. And nothing was gonna happen, and that's okay. I wanted to respect that, and she was happily married. But I had to process it. And so I wrote this song, and it's a bit of a murder mystery. So, you gotta like kind of get out, you gotta get out the feeling somehow. Nothing was gonna happen, but like I gotta just process it. So, and I was also at the time, this woman lived in the Appalachian Mountains beautiful, beautiful place. And I just had to write about this in a different place and time. Fictional story, completely fictional characters, but inspired by that feeling. All right, here we go. It's called Lonesome Hollow. Lonesome Hollow. So I'll ask you at the end what the verdict is. You be the jury. Down the road at Lonesome Hollow lives a farmer and his bride. Oh, when he's on the town, she always comes around. Honey, won't you come inside? Oh, on the way to Lonesome Hollow, there's a path worn through the trees. Oh, when he's gone away, she's calling out my name. Honey, won't you set me free? Hey, oh, now he's gone away. Love me as long as you please. Stay, oh, stay, now he's gone away. Oh, the devil's got a hold on me. Oh, on the way to Lonesome Hollow, by the shadow of the moon. Well, Lordy, I'd be dead if he found me in her bed, so I'd better be gone by high noon. Hey, oh, now he's gone away. Love me as long as you please. Stay, oh, stay, now he's gone away. Oh, the devil's got a hold on me. Well, there's a well at Lonesome Hollow, and it's deep enough to drown a soul. Well, that farmer, he fell in while he was drunk as sin. Or that's how the story goes. Hey, oh, now he's gone away. Oh, love me as long as you please. Stay, oh, stay, now he's gone away. Oh, that devil got a hold on me. Hey, now he's gone away. Love me as long as you please. Stay, oh, stay, now he's gone away. Oh, that devil's got a hold on me. Thank you. So, what's the verdict?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
It was an accident. It was an accident, purely. That was a very deep well. Steep. You know, they should have had it better covered up.
No body, no crime.
Yeah. Who knows where he ended up, but thank you for clapping along and being the jury for that one. Super excited, though, to record that one, get in the studio. Usually it has some fiddle on it, but it was really fun having Tyler on the telly. Yeah. All right, I think this next tune I'm actually playing by myself, so you guys can hang out, though. Stick around. This is another song that's like kind of also very haunting and spooky, just in time for Halloween season. But it's also about being haunted by memories of someone that you've loved, and it's not like spooky in like a creepy way. It's just kind of like feeling haunted and feeling these memories coming back, but like good memories. I don't know if I'm making any sense. But this song is called The Haunting, and I don't play it often, but I'm gonna play it tonight for y'all because I don't know, this place is really, I don't know, it feels a little spooky and I love it. Sometimes, actually, I have to tell a little really quick story about this. There have been times I've played this song and like a picture fell off the wall. Like it's happened. Yeah. Or the dog in the room started acting real funny. Whenever I find a piece of thread, see a quilt upon the bed, whiskey in a mason jar, it makes me wonder where you are, and the scent of gold leaf tobacco, it takes me back to long ago, and surely, slowly, night falls o'er me, and everything's a memory, and you're here again, haunting me. Yes, you're here again, haunting me. Oh, whenever I hear a morning dove, find a lonely garden glove, the wild roses in the rain, they've got me missing you again. And with every wave upon the sea, I wonder, do you think of me? And surely, slowly, night falls o'er me, and everything's a memory, and you're here again, haunting me. Yes, you're here again, haunting me. And if I could travel back in time, I'd make you for 1 minute mine, and take a second or a third to hear you say just one more word. And surely, slowly, night falls o'er me, and everything's a memory, and you're here again, haunting me. Yes, you're here again, haunting me. Yes, you're here again, haunting me. Thank you so much. That one, did anything fall off the walls? No? Okay. That could have been some karma coming back to you there.
I mean, my heart broke a little bit, but you know. And you know what? It's all your fault.
Oh, very clever. This next song is called "It's All Your Fault."
And this song is a sing-along.
It is. Yes, we can teach them the sing-along part.
We can.
Absolutely.
So it's real simple.
Yeah.
We'll cue you, but
Yeah.
at least you're gonna say.
Yeah. So first of all, this is what anyone who's married. So free marital counseling right here. Anyone who's married or in a long-term relationship, this is a good lesson. Basically, if someone asks you whose fault it is, it's all your fault. It's all your fault, right? So the question is, whose fault?
It's all your fault.
I say it, whose fault?
It's all your fault.
Right. I'll just tell them, it's all your fault.
Now you guys do sound a little bit like my mom's house on Sunday afternoon. So when she says,
Whose fault?
it's all your fault.
I say it, whose fault? It's all your fault. Perfect. That was great. Sorry about that. I think we might want to do that. Yeah, it's like... Sure. Thank you so much.
It's all the cable's fault.
Yeah. Aw, Thank you, Ted. Let's give it up to Ted. Woohoo! Thank you for your help. While you're doing that, Ted, I'm going to tell a little story about Cindy Walker. Have you all heard of Cindy Walker? Again, this is another powerhouse, badass songwriter woman from the 1940s that y'all should know. Because everyone knows who Bob Wills is, right? Cindy Walker wrote like half of his songs. She's written songs that Willie Nelson has sung, and I'm sure Elvis Presley too, but anyway, she's incredible. She wrote this song. She was a Western swing queen. And yeah, it's called It's All Your Fault. And we don't know whose fault it is about this cable. My fault. It's always my fault. Yeah, exactly. Oh, there we go. All right, so now you know 3 incredible, badass Western swing and rockabilly women from the 40s. Can you remember the name of the first one I told you? It was Charlene Arthur. Charlene Arthur with an I, so Char, L-I-N-E. And then Janice Martin.
Janice Martin.
That was All Right, Baby. Mm-hmm. Okay, Janice Martin. Janice, J-A-N-I-S. Like Janis Joplin. And then Cindy Walker.
Is there an I on Cindy?
There's an I in Cindy. Yeah. So I always like to nerd out on music history because I feel like there's just a lot of history that is slowly being forgotten, and we shouldn't be forgetting it, and we should be bringing these songs back. So thanks for joining me in the nerdery.
So when she says whose fault?
It's all your fault.
So whose fault? It's
all your fault.
Whose fault? It's all your fault. Whose fault?
It's all your fault. All right, they're so ready. Hopefully I remember to that part when it comes. All right, we're gonna do a different intro. Here we go. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it's all your fault when I'm not sleeping, live on dreams instead of eating. I'll just tell them it's all your fault. Well, it's all your fault that I'm not playing, having fun, and if I'm staying by myself, well, it's all your fault. When you said we were through, I tried to find somebody new. I found out it wouldn't do, 'cause I'd rather be alone than with somebody new. Well, it's all your fault when I'm a grandma, my grandkids won't call you grandpa. I'll just tell them it's all your fault.
It's all your fault.
Whose fault?
It's all your fault.
I'll just tell them it's all your fault. Again now, whose fault?
It's all your fault.
I said whose fault?
It's all your fault.
Oh, I'll just tell them it's all your fault. Oh, it's all your fault when I'm not sleeping, live on dreams and all your fault. Well, it's all your fault that I'm not playing, having fun. If I'm staying all by myself, well, it's all your fault. Oh, when you said we were through, I tried to find somebody new. I found out it wouldn't do, 'cause I'd rather be alone than with somebody new. Well, it's all your fault when I'm a grandma. My grandkids won't call you grandpa. I'll just tell them it's all your fault. Oh, I'll just tell them it's all your fault. Oh, I'll just tell them it's all your fault. Thank you so much, everybody. Oh, that's a fun one. I really love that too. See, Cindy Walker. Like, you need to listen to Cindy Walker, right? All right, we've got just a couple more songs for y'all. Yeah, this has been so much fun. I'm going to say another big thank you so much to Longevity John and Duncan Showroom for having us here tonight. Thank you so much for giving us a chance at this legendary showroom. This is a beautiful place. And thank you again to Ted so much for running sound for us. And y'all for coming out tonight and on a Friday night. And Duncan, I really appreciate y'all being here. So give yourselves a hand too for coming out, enjoying something new. Maybe you've never heard me before. Thanks for giving us a chance. All right, I'm gonna do one more song. All right, this song is a little honky tonk tune I wrote recently, really inspired by these events I've started producing in Vancouver, surrounding areas called Rainbow Rodeo, and they are some pretty fun pride honky tonk events and dances. And this is a song I wrote called Lavender Honey. It's about meeting a pretty girl at a dance, so I hope y'all love it. Feel free to clap along, and thanks again so much for coming tonight. All right, here we go. Thanks again, everybody. Here we go. Oh, in a little downer over Sunday brew, met a pretty guy with eyes so blue. She poured me another. I think that I'll love her. Oh, that little grin's got me wondering when I'm gonna get to see her again. Oh, I'm a lucky lady, that's what they say. Saw her at the dance the very next day. Her dress was blue and mine was too. So I spun her around at the honky tonk. Now it's 2 a.m. and she's taking me home. I've got your curl in a locket. You're pulling my hair, hands in my pockets like I really don't care. You really got me right on my money. I'm gonna get my lavender honey. Oh, pretty redhead girl next door, kissed her in the back of the general store. She's making me smile in the cereal aisle. Well, I don't know what she's taking me for, but she ain't kissing the boys no more. I got your curl in a locket, you pulling my hair, hands in my pockets like I really don't care. You really got me right on my money. I'm gonna get my lavender honey. All right, Tyler. I got your curl in a locket, pulling my hair, hands in my pockets like I really don't care. You really got me right on my money. I'm gonna get my lavender honey. Oh, lying in the clover, those bees are buzzing round. Oh, I'll be yours and you'll be mine. Don't you know that I got your curl in a locket? You're pulling my hair, hands in my pockets like I really don't care. You really got me right on my money. I'm gonna get my lavender honey. I got your curl in a locket. You're pulling my me right on my money. Oh, I'm gonna get my lavender honey. Oh, I'm gonna get my lavender honey.
Elise LeBlanc, ladies and gentlemen. Louder for the folks on the live stream. Elise LeBlanc, ladies and gentlemen. Tyler.
Oh, yeah, thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate all the love. All right, this one goes out to all the young at heart and all of y'all who loved summer camp. Maybe you didn't love summer camp. Jeez, that was quiet. The room got real quiet.
I love summer camp. It was
all right,
great.
well, anyone, how about this? How about you like hiking? All right, you love animals. You love living here on Vancouver Island. All right. This song I wrote inspired by all the critters and the mountains and the really sweet kids in Cumberland, BC. And the cutest thing is when I play this at little festivals and kids come up and help me with the actions. But I don't know if we have any kids here tonight. So y'all are going to have to do the actions. All right? So here's how it goes. The chorus goes, you and the mountain and me. All right?
Can you do that again? I kind of missed it.
Yeah. So it's you and the mountain and me. Beautiful. Okay, you got it. All right, kids. All right, campers. All right, so I feel like I'm in Girl Scouts. Okay, so the next action is to just like do a little action for a honeybee. So what would that sound like and look like? There's a honeybee. Those are really important parts of our ecosystem, and yeah, so that's important. And then also we have the salmon, extremely important part of what we have going on here on Vancouver Island in nature. We need to protect the salmon. What does salmon sound like? Yeah, there's some actions for that. And this animal, I don't know, gets overlooked a little bit, but you know, I just had to put it in because it's got a cute little action. So our squirrels. Yeah. All right, so this song is called Mountain and Me. It's on my last record. You can also listen to it and stream it everywhere. And yeah, thank you all again so much for being here tonight. This has been really, really sweet, Duncan. You all are just a bunch of gems. Ready for with your bees? Said the flower to the honeybee, I need you just as much as you need me. I'll give you pollen to help you make honey. Said the flower to the honeybee. Oh, it's a simple secret, it's a lovely thing. When we share what we have all that we need, and we all want to grow up, to run wild and free. Ready? You and the mountain and me. Yeah! Oh, said the salmon to the mountain stream, I need you just as much as you need me. You lead me home again, and I will keep you fed. Said the salmon to the mountain stream. Oh, it's a simple secret, it's a lovely thing. When we share what we have all that we need, and we all want to grow up, to run wild and free. You and the mountain and me. Said the squirrel to the old oak tree, I need you just as much as you need me. You clean the air I breathe, and I will plant your seed. Said the squirrel to the old oak tree. and the mountain, and you and the salmon. Got you. You and the flower and the honey bee. You and the mountain and me. Thank you so much, Duncan. Love you all so much. Come say hello. Come say hello.
country boys trying to kiss them down by the waters. We got mud terrains and no brains and bullet holes in our tailgates. And if you ask me, well, we're all the same. But my truck broke down and my dog ran away. My wife, she left me, she's out of the way. What do these things all have that makes them the same? Is there in every shitty country song these days? As well, my truck broke down and my dog ran away. My wife, she left me, she's out of the way. What do these things all have that makes them the same? Is there in every shitty country song these days?